Nico get nightmares too.
I don't get nightmares.
Why? But you got that.
So then what dreams you be having?
I don't have scary dreams.
Turn the video on.
Alright.
In the following video, a man named Nick is taking care of his sick grandmother when one night he sees this.
Keep watching get worse.
Now it's important to note that Nick's grandma has Alzheimer's, which often causes her to stand around and see things that don't appear to be there. But as she stands there, something happens that Nick can't explain. While taking this video, this is captured. Take a look.
That one had nightmares.
Okay, but I'm not watching it. Cut this video once it's over.
What's up here?
I don't know.
Bro.
There's nothing scary.
I should have brought the light so you never see us.
Scary. It's already getting scary.
It's not scary.
Bro, it's already getting scary.
That grandmother's sitting.
What is that?
What is that?
What is that actually? Is that
It's like the food that clean your phone.
I thought that's what it was too.
That's a
I don't know
word.
what that is.
That's a
It's like a
word.
circle thing that's spinning.
No, that's a cleaner.
Bro. Is she gonna do something?
She's just standing right there. I don't know what's wrong with her.
What is the dog doing? Ooh. Yo, shut up.
You see this cat, bro? This cat.
Apparently, something that was on top of the fridge had fallen over. It falls all of a sudden, which Nick says is made creepier by the fact that his grandmother's dog was growling. But this incident gets a whole lot strange when Nick shows what exactly fell from the fridge. Take a look.
Wait, what?
Oh
You
my
got an ad.
god.
That's crazy.
Dang. Why is it like, wait, why we can't hear it?
Let me see. I had muted it.
Alright, so this is in response to last night. My grandma loves to collect little figurines. One of my grandma's little angels fell off the fridge last night. See how far back they are. Genuinely.
If the mini statue was sitting far back on the fridge, then just how exactly did it tip over? Nick has no clue, but after watching this clip many times, he notices something pretty freaky.
Honestly, I'm a bit in disbelief. No, I'm pretty sure it's just a plug-in charger. I brought my girlfriend Claire here so she can help demonstrate. But can you try to step in front of that? So it just does that. Move away. So that comment says that the Roomba doesn't do that unless someone's in front of it. The question is, like, it's kind of creepy with a smiley face and everything. Even when it gets to the edge, it does that.
Now looking back at Nick's video, one can see that the Roomba does the same back and forth motion as if someone were standing in front of it. But the question is, just what exactly was in its way? To Nick, the Roomba might have been sensing something. Now this is where things start to get pretty creepy, because ever since then, Nick has been feeling immensely uneasy by the kitchen space. Considering that his grandmother has no other TV in the house except here, he has no choice but to watch near the kitchen. But one night, while watching alone, this happens.
So, I was watching my show, and after last night, I'm definitely not leaving these lights on. But I was watching my show, and
Bro, what the? Y'all see the dogs right there?
Wait, that was not the dog that we seen.
Huh?
Who is
No,
that?
why is the dog just sitting staring?
Just cheesy.
I don't know. It's crazy.
there's nothing there.
There's no Roomba in sight to explain the dogs' behavior. Both dogs are staring at something, even though nothing is there. And it's the fact that they're looking at the kitchen that makes this even more unsettling. Now, it's worth noting that Nick's grandpa, who passed away last year, had once told Nick that he thought he'd seen his grandmother standing in the kitchen one night with the lights off. But apparently, he was wrong, because after looking closely, no one was there. It's for this reason, among others, that Nick is scared of the kitchen. But this wouldn't be the final reason, because on the same night he recorded this, the following happens. After putting away the dogs, he immediately films again after being startled by the ice maker, which was going off at this time. But as he records, this happens. Watch.
Why didn't you just move?
Then what if
You
he
gonna
just
stay up in there?
did he just go to a different house or something?
You see that moving?
Oh, that's the
Whoa.
thing.
I see someone soft. I see someone soft.
Who me? What you ever love me?
Huh?
You ever love me? Laugh out loud.
LOL.
How you know what that means?
Because my thing told me.
Let me go down those stairs. You won't fall. What's wrong with that thing? That's
Part
what
possessed.
There was no button on there.
Yeah, I know.
Wait, skip it back over. See if there was
Bro
a
gonna keep falling. Break it.
break it. Break it. You finna go by that door too.
Oh, that's cool.
You finna go by that door too. What is stopping it hurt? That thing. What the heck? Why is that moving? When it didn't touch nothing. You better run. You better.
Why would you go in the car?
Let's see if it comes around the corner. It's possessed.
What possessed me?
Somehow, after just following Nick around the living room, the
Why
Roomba
jump
flips
like that?
over. Despite there being nothing in its path, it does a complete 180 as if someone or something had forcefully turned it over. Freaked out, Nick stops
Money,
recording
bro.
and immediately shares the video online after posting the previous one. And like before, many comments point out things that he didn't notice initially. For one, the Roomba was already acting strange earlier. Unlike before,
Oh,
the
yeah,
Mini
you don't
Hoover
wanna
was
go
moving in a
back,
straight
uh,
path, which is
go
uncommon
back,
for vacuums of this kind to do.
thing.
And
You
second,
run
it didn't
out,
pause
break
to turn
it,
around
run
when it
out.
sensed the stairs edge. Earlier, we can see the
Oh,
Roomba
no,
doing
why
just
you still
that.
choking on
But
me?
here, it doesn't.
But now,
If what occurred before hadn't disturbed Nick, then surely this incident has. Not much else has happened since then, but for now, like most videos, this one remains a mystery.
Honey, turn it, no.
Now the following video comes from a mother who's been sharing every moment of her daughter's life. Her entire account is devoted to her only child, a daughter that she thought she would never have after multiple failed pregnancies.
What happened?
To Gabby, the mother,
She's a
Regina
da-
was a
she's a
miracle.
daughter.
And so, from videos of her as a baby to footage of Regina's first day of school, Gabby has captured all the smallest moments in Regina's life. However, out of all the videos on this page, a select few have left many viewers baffled. It all started with a series of videos that Gabby took
Is that
when
Kevin
Regina was a
Skinwalker?
baby.
I'm scared.
During this time, she would often crawl to one hallway inside her house and just stare at it. Now, this wouldn't be so strange if it weren't for the fact that she would continue to do this throughout the years. Just like when she was a baby, she still, to this day, stares at this hallway for no apparent reason.
Vámonos ya. Vente, mi amor. Vente. Vamos a...
From playing a game of tag by herself to blowing kisses at the hallway, Regina behaves as though she's playing with one of her friends. It goes without saying, but she may have an imaginary friend. But to Gabby, this may not be the case, because as of recent, this was captured.
¿Qué pasó? Ay, Dios, ahora sí me asusté. ¿Qué pasó? Ay, Richie. Mira, apunta para allá. ¿Qué, mi amor? Vámonos. ¿Qué, mi amor? ¿Qué hay? ¿Qué pasó? Ven, amorcito, vete. Ven,
Video.
Unlike before, Regina has been acting differently towards the hallway. Gabby's most recent videos involving the hallway show Regina being creeped out, and not a single video appears to show why that is. Or at least, not to Gabby's knowledge. It wasn't until recently that many people started to comment on a certain video that she randomly took one night. It was a short clip of her daughter doing her nightly routine. But according to viewers, if you look closely, you'll notice what it is that's been scaring Regina. This is what she caught.
Día número 19 intentando.
What happened? What happened, Pooh Man?
I don't know, you gotta look. Yeah, I think the baby got imaginary friend. Bruh,
Yo, do not listen to
I ain't gonna lie. When Halloween come, bro, I got something very special for y'all.
When's Halloween on? It's someone peek out.
Oh, I'm not laying by that car.
I think thought they were real fast.
To something
I'm not laying
terrifying.
by that
Inside a
car
closet, a
tonight.
shadow-like figure quickly
What
passes,
happened?
and it happens right after Regina points at it. No one else was home, which would have otherwise explained it. After reading the comments, Gabby checks the closet space and finds nothing. If the space is clear, then what was this? Although she doesn't know, viewers have an idea. This may be, as they believe, the thing that Regina has been so afraid of. She even points at it like she always does with the hallway. Although not sure what to think, Gabby remains concerned. But then one night, in a different video, she records something that makes her extremely uneasy. While filming her daughter in the kitchen, this happens.
Cuando le encuentras un miedo.
I'm not getting it. What the?
Seen her walk across the
Like previously, a passing shadow is seen, but this time in the same space as Gabby and her daughter. This figure,
Y'all know,
whatever it might
look,
have been,
y'all know spirits is very real.
No, it's not.
It is.
It is.
It's a spiritual world we live in.
No, whatever.
So listen, don't let the boogeyman get you, Jay, okay? I know y'all might have nightmares, but hey.
I won't have an idea about
passes
this.
from one side to the other before seemingly disappearing. If no
I
one
saw
else was
someone
home, as Gabby
walking.
states, then who was this? It's hard to say, and it doesn't help that neither Gabby nor Regina had noticed it. Given all that's happened, the question arises, just who or what was caught on camera? Gabby has yet to know, but she continues to be on the lookout for any strange recordings she accidentally captures. Until then, she has no explanation for this or her daughter's sudden fear of the hallway.
What have they imagined? No, it's 4. This is gonna be
On July
3.
10th of 2025, a security camera inside a house begins to record after sensing motion in the living room. This camera only records whenever movement is detected. The thing is though, no one is home.
You got a dog, right?
No one is around, or at least no person is. Although the man who lives here wasn't home at this time, his dog was. And so, upon receiving this notification, he ignores it. But unbeknownst to him, this motion-activated recording would capture something deeply unsettling at that moment. Ever since then, his dog hasn't been the same. This is what was caught.
So all these videos is spirits in the house. Man.
It's gonna be in our house. Oh no.
When I think about it, it gonna come.
Yo, I can't lie. Pumin. Why would you want me to turn this on? Now I'm gonna have spirits. I'm not sleeping in my mama's room. I'm not sleeping in my room. I'm sleeping in my mama's room. What happened?
What happened? I don't know. Wait, the dog not right there.
The dog is.
Somebody just throw something at him.
So, why was that dog right
After what
there?
occurred in this footage, the owner has been making sure to never leave his dog alone. As he states, something had messed with his dog. Now it's worth noting that his dog is okay and is only slightly frazzled. In the footage, we can see him looking at something that doesn't appear to be there. As the owner believes, something was agitating him.
Passed out.
Whatever it was, according to him, had to be responsible for yanking off his dog's collar. Now, of course, it could be that his dog had simply shaken off his own neckband, but this wouldn't make sense, according to him, because the collar has no way of coming off easily unless someone removes it. Given that this never happened before, the owner can't help but think that something paranormal occurred here. But as always, I'll let you be the judge on that. Just what exactly had taken place during this recording? Let me know your thoughts on this one.
People staring at me.
That one was quick.
Yeah.
Now this next video was submitted to me by Captain Scorpio, who says that he found this on Instagram. But strangely, the account from which the video originated is no longer there. Although its disappearance is pretty strange, the video itself is by far the strangest. In it, two women appear to be hiking on a secluded trail when they stumble across a metal hatch.
That was his
Watch
dog.
there be nothing.
Turned it on.
Oh.
Although hesitant at first, they proceed to open up this hatch. After all, they know it's just a water cistern and not something else they should be cautious about. But perhaps they should have, because it's what happens next that turns this video into the stuff of nightmares. This is what they
My
caught.
mama never.
Is that glass?
Secret room or something.
Plexiglass. I think
I would not go down there.
do it.
If I was gonna go.
Alright. Mama, can we walk past that? Yeah.
Do you hear it
That's
echoing?
nothing.
We have to do it now.
Or she said step down. I'm like, no, you step down.
Holy
Like, tripping, wow.
The water wasn't there that time.
Dig this stick in there and see what's up
This
there.
is insane.
Right. I mean,
Now, I know y'all can clearly see that.
I saw that.
Neither of them noticed it, but when looking down, a face can be seen. Despite being quite dark, someone or something appears.
It's an
It's
alien.
brief, but whatever had been there is caught on
That's a
camera.
raccoon.
Wait,
Now
wait,
the video
wait,
cuts when one of them goes to get a flashlight. It's assumed that they didn't see anything afterwards, because in a follow-up video, they never mentioned the face that was captured.
I'm Mackenzie. I think I'm the sacrifice. Like, water cistern? It's really...
It seems they had made this video just to revisit the hole, implying they didn't see it. With no further info
Yeah, I
and
didn't
no
see that.
formal account,
I'll
it seems
ran
likely
if I see
that we'll
that.
never know what had been inside this
Y'all,
hole.
I'll ram. I'll throw a
Oh,
stick
no,
at
it's
it.
probably like some type of
If
demon or
you
something.
or a
Y'all, I'll
It's
throw
gonna
a
be
stick
I
at
over.
it.
would've dipped, bro, I ain't gonna lie.
I'll throw a stick at it and ran. Yo, what if y'all see that?
After this over, I'm not watching it again.
On a Friday night inside a retail store, an employee known as Don Rivas takes out his phone to record the following security footage. According to him, the person in this video was stealing merchandise, and he needed to keep an eye on him in case he kept stealing. But this isn't why he's recording. He's filming this because apparently there's something in this footage that's been freaking him out. Keep in mind that this incident took place in 2014 and it still scares him to this day. While carefully observing the thieving customer, he sees this.
Wait a minute. I'm not gonna be here tomorrow.
The monster gets you when you leave.
What is that? And it's just gone, bro.
No,
Yes.
right home. I'm gonna go home too.
It's there, and now it's not, bro. What is that,
Oh, please, let's go sleep.
bro? What is that? What is that?
Wait.
And then it's just gone,
See it right
I
there?
seen this right there.
What? I don't
in the
see
middle.
that.
In the middle of it.
bro.
It's right there.
What is that,
Just
Come
keep
on, Dad.
watching and
bro?
see.
What is that?
That looks like a grandma.
What is that?
Now, there doesn't appear to be anything on this floor to explain what showed up, so whatever this was should not have been there. Even if this was just some merchandise he had set down on the floor, it wouldn't explain how it came into view. His leg doesn't move at any point to reveal it. The only thing moving here is this. It remains unknown as to what appeared in this footage, but whatever this was continues to spook Don Rivas to this day. If you caught something creepy on camera, or if there's any ghost videos you'd like me to check out,
Nah, that's crazy, yo.
I think
I
I
don't like that.
No.
Can we do another one?
Do this one.
Don't watch this.
Man, this is a creepy video. Not
Do
gonna
not watch this. You're gonna have dreams like I am. You're gonna go right home.
Yeah, man.
Creepy.
I want to see some
creepy
more of
stuff.
these type of reactions. Y'all let us know in the comments.
No, do not look at their grandma. That
We're
was
gonna
scary.
react to some more for y'all. Alright?
Tell
Tell them like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe. What's up? What's up?
Peace.
I'm
man.
done. I don't like that.
Peace.